Hello my friends, it is a hot July summer day and we are in Troutman, North Carolina. We're going to do a little walk around town here, and Troutman is kind of situated in between Mooresville and Statesville, not too far off of 77, and yeah, quaint little town. I remember years ago when railroad used to go through here quite a bit, and now it's a bike, as you can see. A bike trail, so people are riding along where the old railroad tracks used to be on their bikes. So we're also very close to Lake Norman as well, so the lake's not too far away. I believe it's called the Lake Norman State Park, right down the road. So let's go check out Troutman. Let's go. And yeah, right here is where the railroad used to go through. They made this cool cover here for picnics, stuff like that. You get some of the, where, you know, 4th of July just went by. You get some cool patriotic bunting here. But now they've turned this into a beautiful picnic area. It looks like a depot. It used to be right here at one time. I'll have to look and see some old pictures of Troutman. I can post here too of what it used to look like when the train went through. And here comes a biker down the trail now, getting her exercise. And yeah, we're gonna go through here. There's supposed to be like some really cool little restaurants. Get that old pharmacy over there too. I want to show you some of these old buildings. And right next to the picnic area that we were just at, they have this public parking here too. So they got plenty of parking. If you just want to stop by, grab something to eat, or go a little shopping, see what little stores we got here. Wanted to check out this mural we got going on over here. Now this is Mad Monkey Garage, complete auto repairs here, and he's getting a cool advertisement. They got a mural here of a gorilla on here. That's really nice, and he's got this ratchet he's holding there too, ready to fix your car. And I want to let you know too, we are not too far from Zootastic, and I will have a link to that. It's right down the road from Troutman, not far at all. But yeah, we're gonna go over here. Check this out. I want to get a shot of these classic advertisements right here on these buildings. Check out, say Pepsi please, with the airplane with the advertisement of the Pepsi. And then over here, check out these classics right here. Drink Coca-Cola in bottles. And they also get drink Dr. Pepper. That's great to have those there. It's like they've been, it's like Coke, and the Pepsi one over here has been recently restored, repainted. So every now and then they'll get these up to date and repaint them. So yeah, let's walk around downtown Troutman. Now I love this here. It looks like they might have some outside seating here, but this is the home of the Cinnamon Cyclone, Troutman Baking Company right here. That's classic right there. That's been around a while. Get that old tin roof on top. That's nice. Now that's classic. Check out the Tiny Bubbles sign there. So they had advertising there, but that's definitely vintage right there. Tiny Bubbles laundrette there. I don't think they're open anymore, but they still have the laundrette marquee on the window. And then over here you got a little pawn shop right here. I love the tin awning there, the old tin awning to keep you protected from the rain. He's got some of that patriotic bunting there on there as well, and this is part of it as well. The little got guns and ammo, but yeah, it's part of the actual pawn shop as well. Walk over here. Yeah, T-Town Jewelry and Pawn. I love these old buildings. And Troutman's not huge, but it's classic, that's for sure. Yeah, here's part of the pawn shop. It's got the Troutman marquee up there. Let me see if I can get a better shot of that. Yeah, there you go. Troutman is dew country. It's awesome. But yeah, Lake Norman's close by, so you get a lot of activities there. Fishing, boating, all kinds of activities. You can ski, water ski, jet ski. Yeah, it looks like he's got himself a trout there. Could be a bass, not quite sure, but he's got himself a nice fish. And right across the street here, Highway 21, that's where I was earlier. And it looks like, I wonder if a train depot may have been there one time long ago. And when I do these small towns, I try to make the most of it, kind of show you everything that I possibly can in these little towns. Yeah, it's pretty classic architecture here too. And there's Welcome to Troutman Guess the post office right down the road here too. But as you can see, you get your lake access, Lake Norman State Park right down the street. Then right here, more public parking. So plenty of parking in downtown Troutman. Love some of the old architecture here. Like all the residential neighborhoods are back in that way. Turn around here, and here's a little downtown right here of Troutman. So I'm looking at these steps right here. I'm wondering, you know, for the carriages too, back in the day would pull up here and have their goods. Looks like available space here. So if you're interested in opening a restaurant or a small shop, looks like there is available spaces in Troutman. I do want to take you to a restaurant that we used to go to all the time right down the street here in Troutman, family style. Oh my goodness, the food was amazing. And you have these ladies there that cook up a storm and great southern style food, and it's right down that way. We'll see if it's still there. I think it is. It's like in an old house, but check out the architecture here. There's Snyder Insurance, personal ink commercial, and you get the hair salon there, Hot Spot. I love the windows up there, that thick glass. And then you get the old pharmacy and Finley Chiropractic. Going this way. But like I said, it's very small, but full of character, and it's got a lot of potential too. And oh, look at the dog grooming place here called My Blue Dog, all breeds, organic grooming. She's in there getting her hair cut. Cutie. I just want to show you some of these old buildings here. Looks like the old pharmacy is still operational. Or maybe not. Maybe it says Bottles and Taps. Maybe it's a brewery, and it's called the Old Pharmacy right here. Yeah, it's probably what it is, but that's definitely where the pharmacy used to be. And this is the Troutman Baking Company. It's the gathering place of all the people around here. Everyone come down and get some fresh bakery. And here's some of their baked goods right here. You can get fresh. So yeah, be sure to check them out. It smells good in here too. Check those cookies out, brownies, pastries. Oh, they got everything here. Looks delicious. So everybody in the bakery was super nice. Be sure to check it out. As soon as you go in there, you smell the fresh baked goods, all the sweetness in there. But yeah, Julia's Talley House is still open. It's the place where they have all the fresh food, and it's literally in the house, and the food is awesome there. It's all Southern style, family style. We'll check that out in just a little bit. So I looked in the window real quick. Yeah, they're still putting it together. Yeah, it's actually a Bottles and Tap House now, called the Old Pharmacy. And yeah, here it is. And I looked inside real quick, and they're still getting it together. Not open just yet. I don't know if you can see it. Might be too much glare, but there it is in the inside. So they're gonna have a brewery here. And I just love this advertisement of Pepsi on this wall. That is so cool. And this place where the advertisement, the Pepsi advertisement, is Southern Treats. Opened in 2015. So it's an ice cream place. Get desserts here. They're closed right now. But I'm sure this building at one time probably had something to do with the railroad long ago. It's like a little diner inside there too. They're open. Oh, here's the entryway here, called Pat's Place. Very nice, a little diner. They're busy too. And I almost missed this. Check out the old Mountain Dew advertising right there. Yahoo! Drink Mountain Dew. And tucked away behind Pat's Place is the China Garden. So if you want some Chinese food, yeah, they got a little Chinese place here in Troutman. Right behind Pat's Place. And here's their little event center in Troutman here. Looks like they have bingo night over here. So I'm sure that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna kind of walk down this way and see what I find along the highway here in Troutman. And I got the fire department right here. I love it when it's painted like that, two-tone, that black and red. And that's pretty tough. But yeah, I want to see what's down here. And like I said, this is where the railroad used to go through town. And I remember it wasn't too long ago that the railroad was still going through here. But now it's all bike paths through here. So I was driving down the highway here in Troutman, and I found this classic Fairground Plaza. Now the Fairgrounds, Troutman right across the street there. And like I said, you see where the railroad used to go. It's all now walking paths all through here. And check this out, Cat's Patch Restaurant. They have milkshakes and ice cream, hot dogs, hamburgers, stuff like that. And here's this classic. Check this whole strip mall out. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it looks like most of it's all abandoned now. But it looks like it's something they probably built in the 60s. Maybe late 60s, early 70s. But it doesn't look like there's any businesses going on. And they've got another event center over here too. And here is Mary Lynn's Event Center. Yeah, bingo here too. I'm seeing a lot of bingo places for sure. But what grabbed me was the architecture. Look at the bricks. They're like cement bricks, I think. That's different. That's pretty cool, yeah. I'm sure this building has probably been here for a while. So I've heard about Cat's Patch Restaurant here in Troutman. It's a local restaurant. So I always like trying out local stuff and kind of experiencing that for you guys. So if you're ever in Troutman, you want to come check it out. Yeah, let's go check out Cat's Patch Restaurant. And here's a photo of the old Cat's Patch. Been around since 1968. Yeah, here it is right here. And here's the inside. Very classic inside. 60s style. Very nice. And they got all kinds of barbecue, chicken, sandwiches, just about everything on their menu. And I'll have a link to their site too, so you can see what they have. So I decided to grab some lunch here and get a super burger. So the super burger comes all wrapped in foil, and you get your fries here. And of course, I get my half and half tea. And oh my goodness, look at the size of that patty. That thing is huge. Got the coleslaw, a little bit of chili on there, mustard. And of course, you got your crispy French fries. They look delicious. But yeah, look at the size of that patty. The thing's massive. Had to show you how big that burger is. That thing is massive. And I mean, it's really good too. It's like cooked perfectly. So as I was eating in here, you can tell all the locals know this place and come here and grab their lunch, because it's starting to get filled up in here. I do highly recommend Cat's Patch Restaurant. It was excellent. They have a huge variety of food. And again, I'll have all the information in the description. So yeah, if you want local, come here, Cat's Patch Restaurant. So the last place I wanted to take you is Julia's Talley House Restaurant. The best of Southern food. It's cafeteria and family style. And I'll have to admit, yeah, it probably is the best. It's an amazing experience, and that's exactly what it is. When you come here to Julia's Talley House, it's an experience. It's been in this house for years. I've come here many times. God, probably since the early 80s, mid 80s, around there. But I mean, it's been here for years, and here it is right here. Yeah, right now they are closed, and I'll show you the hours too. But you've got to come here and experience this. Regardless of where you live. If you live locally and you haven't been, you need to come. If you live in Charlotte, or if you're out of state and you come to Troutman, back up, there you go, definitely come here and experience this. The food is amazing, and yes, check out the hours. So they aren't open on Saturdays, and today's Saturday, but look, they do open on Sundays. You come during after church, 11 to 2, and Monday through Fridays. So 11 to 2, and then for dinner, 5 to 7:30. So they do have lunch and they do have dinner, but no breakfast. But yeah, you get these rocking chairs out here too. So if you get filled up, you're gonna want to sit out here and just let that food digest and sit in the rocking chair. So I wanted to thank you for joining me for this little visit here to Troutman, North Carolina. Cool little town. Yeah, you've got to come here to Julia's Talley House. Talley House. Julia's Talley House. And it's an amazing experience for your food, Southern style food. It's amazing. I love their fried chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, just really good Southern style food. And yeah, had a great time here in this small town. Come here and check it out for sure. Check out the bakery too. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.